What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Fargo, and as predicted, I knew as soon as I would upload that video that Netmarble was going to go ahead and release all the update details for tomorrow. And I got to tell you guys, it's pretty exciting, man. A lot of the same old that we've come to expect, at least from the previous BS banner that we got, but also some surprises that we also got, and some things have come to fruition that we all pretty much were predicting. So I'll go ahead and bring up the form right now, guys. This is the maintenance notice. It's letting us know tomorrow. You guys can see the time frame that this is going to last. We got 2 new fighters. We got some battle cards as usual. We got fighter bounce adjustments, and this is one of the surprises that we got for 2003 Adelheid and Rock Howard, which is actually pretty cool. And these two characters, some people did predict maybe we would get an SS version of them, but however, right now, that just isn't the case. But these guys are getting reworked, so that's actually pretty cool. We have new imprint stones, which is coming to be expected, especially from new SS or BS characters, or even collaboration characters. And we have a new Guild Boss Challenge dungeon, which I'm very interested in. And then we have Season 7 of Chapter 5 open, which is great. That means you're going to be able to farm for rubies during this SS banner. That's awesome. You're going to be able to gain an extra 100 rubies a day. At least most of the players will be able to. And then we have the new events, which is the Rush Dungeon, Wild and Furious. We got Login Streak bonus, which is great. The Challenge Dungeon, Fatal Fury, which is going to be kind of like what the DOA6 collaboration had with the BS Nameless and Ash had, where it's going to be kind of like Chapter 5, where we can move up a tower in order to get a lot of rewards, which is actually pretty cool. We got the SS Fighter Time Attack Challenge. I'm really happy to see that they queued this thing up, just like what we had with BS Nameless and Ash. We got SS Event Codex. This is where you're going to be able to get your imprint stones. The KOF Battle Pass. We'll talk about that later. And then Update Celebration Event Mission. And then we go over to the update notice here. And yeah, so we scroll down. We see a lot of the same old. And then we see this here. We'll check that out in a little bit. But we have SS Terry, which was predicted. He is a red attack. And Blue Mary, blue defensive character. And yeah, like I said, some things came to fruition. We pretty much knew Terry was going to be coming, but Mary was somewhat of a surprise. Not a huge surprise, because she does fit right in the lore with Terry. But very, very cool. So if you need a character, or you need a blue character, that could be very, very cool. They look awesome, right? And then we have a memory exchange system to where we're going to be able to exchange SS memories for a regular SS memory. Again, this is going to be something that's going to cater more to whales, but you know, we'll see. And the memory exchange will be available starting the post update of blah 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 blah. And okay. All right, so it's going to be gone once the event is over. That's pretty normal. The new battle cards, right? And we have the new 3 PGs right here. And then we got a new option card for them. Man, this looks freaking sick. This is sick, guys. Wait till you see Mary's. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. They did the same thing with the 3 PGs, like what they've done with other characters now, with the 2%, you know, the 3 extra 3 PG cards that gives an extra attack on one card, extra skill damage on another card, and then 6% critical damage on another card, which is really great. Adds a lot of CP to your characters. And we have a new set cards. We will see what the effects are going to be from these. I hope it's good. I hope it's worth pulling for, because we've kind of found that a lot of times with these sets, they're not as OP as what you'd like to expect. They're okay. They're all right. But, I mean, like in certain characters' cases, like BS Nameless or BS Leona, the Idol Coolest, that's #1. It's still better than the freaking, pay-to-win set, which just cracks me up. But hopefully this is going to be a very, very relevant set. And this we'll be able to get from the banner. And then you can obtain the following battle cards through the exchange shop. It's going to be through the Rush Dungeon. And this is pretty cool. We'll get these cards right here. That's nice. And then we have the fighter summons. We're going to have a volume 5 banner, so it's only going to be one banner. That's also another good thing. And then we have the reworks, or fighter balance adjustments, for Rock and Adelheid, and that's actually very, very interesting. So let's take a look at what they've done for Adelheid. So on Adelheid's second skill, they've actually, he deals shock damage equal to 33% of attack for a target every 1 second, blah, 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 same thing. But what they've done is they've added a 70% chance to reset the cooldown upon a successful attack on a 15-second cooldown on his second skill. Okay, I mean, it's all right, it's nothing really major there. Making better for PvP, do a little bit more damage in PvE. And then skill 3 now is an interrupt that's only used while standing. 70% chance to stun was 50%, so he's going to be a bit more of a pain in the butt as far as KOF original week is concerned as far as that stun is, unless you got a character that is immune to stun. And then his core effect, he's going to deal additional damage equal to 70% of attack upon landing a shock target. That's going to increase his damage quite a bit. That's nice to see. And then we have the other core where he's going to gain 20% power when combo count is 10 or higher. So he's going to gain power a lot faster. I mean, it's not bad, right? I mean, you know, with these regular Fest characters, we can't really expect a whole lot. They're not going to make them as OP as BS and SS characters. But, you know, it's nice to see reworks. Okay. And then we have Rock Howard, right? And Rock's skill 1 gets an extra penetration by 1,500%. That's not, well, actually, he had 600 before. Now it's 1,500, so he gains an extra 900 penetration. Make him a little bit stronger, and then they don't have nothing in red. Oh, here it is. Okay. So before he had a PvP exclusive decreased attack by 70% for 3 seconds. Now it's 6 seconds. Okay. You know, all right. You know, better for PvP. Third skill. Now he has an immunity on his third skill. So that's actually really good, giving Rock a little bit more survivability. Actually, I'm really happy that they've done this because he already had native super armor in his kit. This is going to make him a lot better for Immortal Dungeons. It'll make him a little bit better for PvE, give him a lot more survivability. Pretty happy with that one. And then his core, so what they done is they changed his cooldown from 15 seconds to 10 seconds, all right? And they added the frozen thing, so he gets a heal whenever he's frozen, whereas before he didn't. Make him a little bit better for PvP. And then his other core, decreased damage received by 10%. It was 4%. Make him a little bit tankier. And then when attacked, if HP is 49% or less, stacks up to 5. Increased attack by 50% defenses if HP is 50% or more. So it's going to make him a little bit stronger, which is pretty cool. Then we have the new challenge dungeon. I mean, again, you know, with Rock Howard and Adelheid, I mean, it's going to make them better, guys, but it's not going to put them over the top by any means, especially compared to a lot of the characters we already have. And then we have the new challenge mode. We got to see this in that dev note. This is pretty cool. And this is the first time I've actually even read about this, guys. So a new guild dungeon is added where you can add guild bosses by tier with your guild members and clear stages. The Guild Boss Challenge coin obtained from the dungeon can be exchanged for Guild Boss Challenge mystery boxes. I wonder what's in the boxes. And the dungeon exchange shop. So rewards. And then we have how to enter Guild Boss Challenge. So the lower right hand side of the lobby, guild. We can talk about that later. And the Guild Boss Challenge info. So you can use up to 3 fighters to form a team. Supporter cannot be used. You can pick a guardian upon entering the dungeon, and the chosen guardian will have its own inherent effect applied. Interesting. And then the play rules, Guild Boss Challenge can be played once per day, resets every day. Oh, okay. You only play it one time a day. That kind of sucks, but okay. Well, it depends on the rewards. You will continue from what's left of the previous guild member's progress in terms of Guardian's HP. So whatever HP you have left over, that's what you're going to be starting with the next time you fight. You can proceed with next tier once the previous stage is cleared by defeating the Guardian. I mean, that's this big guy right here, I suppose. I'm not really sure. And then you can practice Guild Boss to learn the strategy, ranking, disabled, and practice. Oh, good. So we got a practice mode. That's actually really cool. The rewards, Guild Boss Challenge coin can be obtained from challenge. The Guild Boss Challenge coin obtained from the dungeon can be exchanged for Guild Boss mystery boxes. Okay, what's in the mystery boxes, man? I mean, that's kind of what I want to see. Ranking info. You can check the guild member rank, overall guild rank, previous overall guild rank. So this is something where all the guilds can actually compete against each other, which is actually pretty cool. And then the Guild Boss Challenge is seasonal. When the season resets, blah, 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 every day on Sunday, you will not be able to enter from blah, blah, blah. Once the season resets, you can start again from the first tier. We have a new chapter of fight, which is great. We got new season changes. The newly added BS and Nameless and BS Ash Craze by the Spiral of Blood will be in the opponent team's entry. Okay, so we're going to be fighting those guys. And SSK in the opponent team's entry in stage 59 will be replaced with BS Nameless. Oh, these are just changes in chapter of fight. Additional information, blah, blah, blah. We don't really care. Then we have a login bonus for some gold hammers whatsoever and what so have you. And we have a challenge dungeon where the challenge dungeon will start where you can only use Terry and Blue Mary, just like we could with Nameless and Ash. So, you know, hopefully we can get some really good rewards out of that thing. I mean, the last time they actually gave us like a BS memory. It was random, but it was like a random BS memory, which would be awesome if they gave us a random SS memory from this. That would be sick. New SS Fighter Time Attack, we already know about that. The Event Codex, the KOF Battle Pass. We're not going to read about that. I'm not really interested in the KOF Battle Pass, Buff Celebration Shop, you know, just more things that you can spend money on, system improvements. We're not really going to get any of this, but what we are going to get into is the trailer for Blue Mary and Terry. And then we have some other awesome information after this regarding them. So I'll go ahead and pull that up for you guys right now. Give me a second here. There we go. All right, let's play it. Let's watch this.
Ready?
Look familiar?
Harry Bogado.
Very good. Nice. Damn.
What's up?
Not bad on the bike. Cruising down the strip. What? That is freaking sick. That was pretty damn sick, man. Check that out again. We gotta watch it one more time.
Come on. Harry Bogado.
That looked like a charge skill there. Nice rose there. That was cool. This is pretty sick. As a bike guy, I really love this. Nice. Tires sliding across the pavement. Freaking cool. Freaking amazing. Wow. That is sweet, my friends. But we have some other information that we can talk about, which is this here. So we got new special signature appearance celebration, special push login reward event. And if we scroll down here, guys, whenever you log in, you're going to be able to get an SS Fighter summoned by 10 Ticket Volume 5 for 1. These are free summons on top of the free rubies that they have given us. And that is nice, guys. And then you got the card summons here. So you're going to get, you know, 1 summon token. You're going to get another one. You're going to get another one. You're going to be able to get 40 free summons for your fighters and 30 free summons for your cards. That is sick, guys. And more than likely, the 3 PGs for Mary and Terry are going to work on the original versions of Terry and Mary, which is awesome, guys. I mean, this update looks pretty freaking lit, right? We got all kinds of new events. We got a new game mode, which we desperately need. We need new content. Chapter 5 is returned so we can gain some rubies. We got the new Rush Dungeon. We're going to be able to get some new free fest cards. We have all those login tickets that we're going to be able to get to do some more pulls. We got the Ruby login event. So it's looking pretty damn sweet. And Terry and Mary look awesome. I don't want to go into too much detail about their skills or anything like that right now because this video has actually been long enough as it is. But I'm pretty excited, man. I'm really excited for this. I'm actually probably more excited for the new content than I am anything else, but I am really stoked about Terry and Mary. So let me know how y'all feeling about all of these events, Terry and Mary, everything that you've seen in today's video, and the reworks for Rock Howard and Adelheid. What do you think about those as well? And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, y'all. Take care and have a good one. See ya.